Sunday night, October 6th, 2019. I'm out hunting one of my favorite spots when they got beans planted. And that's exactly what they got planted this year. Beans are starting to turn. A lot of big bucks have been in the area. I got 3 nice bucks on camera right now. They're actually 2 of them are probably my top bucks right now. There's one buck in particular I'm really after. It's a really nice 11 point, probably scores in the 150 range. And there's a pretty nice 10 point out here that's probably in the at least 140 range. And actually another 10 point on top of that. So there's a lot of nice bucks running through here, hunting a killer spot. I basically got my stand set up on the trail that goes from feeding to bedding. They've definitely been hitting this bean field really hard. I just pulled the SD cards on my trail cameras. They all got quite a few pictures, so that's a good sign. Deer should be moving through here at any time. Weather conditions are great. It's in the low 60s right now. Gonna be in the 50s here in about an hour once the sun starts going down. So I really think the deer are gonna be on the move tonight. We got west winds, which is pretty good for the stand I'm hunting here. So we'll sit back here and hopefully I can let an arrow fly at one of these shooters I got running around. Well, I'm not sure what buck that was, but he looked nice. It was kind of a far shot, at least 40 yards. I was trying to get him to stop, but he wouldn't stop and he was almost getting out of my shooting lane. So I took a quick shot. It was definitely a clean pass through. I'm hoping I double lunged him, but it might have been a little far back. I need to review the footage. But he went running through the bean field. I lost sight of him. I don't know if he went down or not. But definitely looked like a good buck. Well, here he is, folks. Monster 10 point. The second biggest buck I have out of all my properties. This is a beautiful 10 point right here. I've been watching this buck all summer. I knew it was a big buck that came out. It was about 15 minutes before dark. Getting to be last light. It was a long shot. It was at least a 40-yard shot. I did get it on camera. Didn't zoom in as good, but pulled back and kept grunting at him and he wouldn't stop. So I just had to let the arrow fly before I got out of my shooting lane. I did hit just a little far back, but he probably ran, I'd say about 150 yards or so, maybe 200 yards, and piled up dead. I am stoked on this buck here. October 6, 2019. This is the earliest I've ever killed a buck. It's always been October 12th to be the earliest, and
to come out here on a Sunday night and just get this whopper, just amazing. I'm so excited about this. So we're gonna get this field dressed, get a tag on her, and yeah, I have a nice one to put on the wall. Definitely gonna get this one mounted. Just add her to the collection. What an awesome hunt. Thank my brother here. We almost gave up. I mean, we were seeing a lot of blood. This thing was bleeding out like crazy. We got to a point where it just stopped bleeding, and we kept walking, and then, out of the grace of God, Tegan found the speck of blood, and then the heavy blood just continued. And we followed it right up to this wood line here, and here he lays. He didn't even make it out of the bean field. So definitely stoked about this buck. Oh, this is awesome. I'm definitely glad I got it done. Good old PSC did it again. We'll get her cleaned out and get her back up to the house. Go show the girls this buck. They'll be excited. Definitely an awesome hunt to remember.